Good evening. Hey, there we are. I'm still having some audio gremlins based on, the joys of resetting up everything. One day, things will go back to normal. Today is usually not that day. Anyway, Guam. User files. Okay, we're already configured for Dwam. How lucky. Would you fucking go up to the... Where's my top monitor? Oh, I left it on top of the left one? Versus. Versus to me, mostly. Okay. Random strip mall in Las Venturas. I always thought this was a weird one. And the first mission, because we don't do intros anymore, but welcome to episode 15, I guess, is Freedom Awaits. That's a long load time. Oh boy, we're in the container ship. Just another typical sunny day. Should we stick with the plan, or more fun if you don't? We gots to be. Shantae, just give the word. You have my blessing. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait for the World Series. Psych! CJ, what the fuck? I'm here to support the MLB strike. Fuck the owners. Man, you're just a busta. Someone's got a specific axe to grind. Fuck, CJ's alive. Kill him. Shit, I blew my cover. You were trying to have a cover? Everybody inside, move it. I see. Oh boy. I'm still curious why, okay, when was this published in 20? Was there a February 2020 doesn't exactly strike me as a time with an active baseball strike on, so I know I'm not an expert in the sports, but it would be kind of a weird time to have one, wouldn't it? Ah! February 22nd, that's about a month before lockdown started here. It was March 13th for us. And it's not in English anymore. Carl! I feel like some key backstory was revealed in the sex shop, but I'm not an expert at sex shops. What were we talking about? Oh, that's there normally. It's a dildo on the end of a chainsaw. Which, you know, certainly raised questions my teenager brain was not prepared to answer. Hell, it's raising questions I still don't know the answer to. Hey, Diane's here. Yeah, it's there! Oh, boy. And so is the police! And the garage door, oh... Doom? Oh, okay, that was weird. That was a weird... Oh, man. Do I want to try that again? I don't know. We'll give it another shot. If I manage my health a little better, we should be okay.
Yeah, Pete, what you gonna do now?
That would explain that. Okay. Remember, the shotgun guy exists.
Do I look like a coward, huh?
I'm gonna try and sneak on that one, but I didn't get anywhere.
You want this?
Oh, right, we can skip.
I'll blow your head off.
Kind of wish I knew the translation of this mission.
It's on.
Maybe at least then it'd be interesting. Something about the Baseball World Series, but I lost the plot when we went into the porn shop because mostly it switched to Spanish. And the auto-translator gave up.
You think you hard, huh? Screw you!
There we go. Did I do it? Looks like we got ourselves a ship full of assholes in here. At least we did better than last time.
Just 20 more seconds, CJ. Add in there.
Oh. What? I think she's on my team. I'm not sure. I'm not also sure what the hell with this this garage door on the bow. Oh, there's a marker! Ah! In case you wondered how I felt. The Road to Riches, mission of the week. Great. I need another watch cell battery for the remote. And a binder.
Los Santos 1988.
1988. I was listening to Never Gonna Give You Up through that, so I guess that's a, just adds to the hell. One of the richest people in Venturas, Arnold Lewinsky. What he needs is one of those new Banshee cars, the one with the stripe in the middle, But that car is rare as fuck now. It recently came out last month. That's the point. It's rare. He's offering us millions of dollars. He offers to take us to a new country to lay low for a few years. I'll be fucked. I'm in. Let's go to our stash. That's actually a pretty remarkable stash. The roulette wheel might be a little overkill, but gotta do something with your time. Oh. I wanted to take my bike. We don't know yet. We're meeting someone in the edge of Edge of Santos East Beach. I've never heard it called just Santos. Dunk. Sun jump time? I'm in the tree. Well, who looks dumb now? We'll do a restart with a fresh timer because we're 10 minutes in. And while I do feel a very strong sense of accomplishment that I got through that last one, that was a slogfest time-wise, and you don't really want to start on that. So we will come in with a fresh set of an hour. Because I don't know. That first minute of that one didn't look super, super exciting. All right, here we go. Beginning of episode 15 again. Here we go. Rick's Morty. Great, a Rick and Morty episode. Just what I needed. Quick Crick Barlang. I don't know if I have a high enough GPA to appreciate this mission. Morty, I think it'd be best to make a deal with the strongest band. But you just have to find out which one it is. Man, this is the dollar store Rick and Morty if I ever saw them. Gentlemen, didn't a gentleman in a white t-shirt go here and occupy the area alone? What are you talking about, old man? This is territory of Ballas. I don't care. Take it with the team. Phrasing. What will you do if we do business? My grandson and I will help you book a space. Huh? Sure, but what do you know? What the hell? A magic Humvee! Take out your weapons and jump in 6. We're taking space today, guys. Morty, you drive. Just carefully. Then which area will we urinate? The fuck? Place in Idlewood that could make a fucking crack cave. I mean, okay, it's translated so it was slang, but, you know. In which area shall we urinate? Hey, it's Ethan, the biggest hoe of them all. How you doing? How you doing? This is a fucking erosion. Love you, Morty. Rick and Morty are doing something with the ballas. I don't know what or why. Otherwise, you're up to speed. Writing tests I don't understand for code you barely understand. Well, you know. I don't know. Life is hard to understand sometimes. And I know even less about how code's supposed to work. Why, I played Dyom instead. But I do know that the smallest fucking problems can take hours to solve and piss you off the whole time. So, you got my sympathy on that one. Excellent dying sound there, bro. Let's see what's inside. Seems kind of fair when they've only got pool sticks. Rick, no! Ah, fuck. When I wrote the first draft of these a month or two ago, but at this point, who the fuck knows? I know! If past Ethan is anything like past Scott, the guy's a jerk and doesn't make any fucking sense when you're trying to interpret whatever he did. That or, oh, I just need to fix this quick. Never, ever, ever gets fixed. And suddenly things have weird dependencies that don't make any fucking sense. And all I know is if I touch it, it breaks. Today we got Mike's Harder Cherry Lemonade in a Battleship New Jersey Stein. I do find it funny that I turned the DVD shelf into the mug shelf. I officially have enough coffee cups and pint glasses that I actually need a shelf for it. And well, I don't have a movie collection, so it works out. There's a dude fighting the wall in there. I sympathize with. Big fucking mess. There are no portal fluids in this dimension. Crow, do you hear? Yes, Rick. What are we doing? I want to go home. These will be Grove Street. Let's go up to the roof. We are safe there. We don't look very safe. You know, safe on the roof of a crack den. Seems pretty logical to me. Oof. That was a crapshoot. Passed. How's the pizza this fine Thursday evening? Oh, I'm good. I turned in my set of drawings for the week, so I won't hear about what's wrong with them till Monday. We arrived as fast. Bad news, I have to suspend you. So, I ain't got no worries, and I got a 3 hundo tomorrow. What's up, Mark? What's going on? Geyer must have friends with high places. The internal department ordered you to suspend for abusing force and weapons while performing tasks. Oh, Los Santos Vice Department. That's nonsense. After all, we have to do it, otherwise we would die in the action. Unfortunately, give back the weapons and badges. Donald will return his service Ferrari to the base. Service Ferrari? This is what my tax dollars are for. Alonzo Gore's already mine. I'm the murderer. I forbid Don's lawlessness. See you soon, friends. And one more thing, Donna. Good luck. Sure. Trying to match the tone of whatever's happening here is more challenging than I would thought it'd be. Grove versus Bullets Riot LS. I think I can figure out how to do that one. I think it's gonna be just shut up and shoot. Holy fuck! That's aligned! Cop bike on fire! Boom. This would totally suck if they weren't headshotable. Actually, they're low health too, so I'm not actually offended. The 4-star is pissing me off, though. Girly scream. Crash. Monday's feedback on drawings. We keep asking you to stop using crayon for everything. You know, crayon is fucking effective sometimes. And actually, I get laughed at, but I have a set of colored pencils in my desk at work, specifically for figuring out ass builds. Because figuring out what part's connected to what part can take hours. Modern Warfare 3, Ghost Warrior Part 4! Prince, I'm here. I'm at Markov's ship. I don't know why I felt to yell that so much.
Take them out one by one.
One by one. It's hard to shoot two at once. At least with our current understanding of bullets.
Engage!
Have I complained about how inaccurate the aircraft carrier is? Just kidding, just kidding. I'll say that rant for another day. Can I see him? Funny, I want to declare the mission broken, but someone on YouTube keeps calling me out every time I call a mission broken that's totally not broken. I'm like, hey, you know how it said to make breakfast? Why didn't you go in the kitchen? I'm like, that's an excellent question. I decline to comment. And the other one is, find the pickup. How about that bag of money you completely overlooked? That would probably be it.
Good job, you with exclamation, now sneaking that ship and fire Markov.
I think that was a valid choice. I'm not considering that a demerit for using a cheat code. New pizza rule on cheat codes is we use them when they make sense. For the internet's get in the kitchen comments. Hey man, sandwiches ain't gonna make themselves, bruh. You know who should be in the kitchen? Everybody. Because it's an excellent place to find a tasty snack. And quite frankly, if you need a woman to prepare a snack for you, what the hell are you doing with your life? Because, you know, tasty snacks. I don't know if that's my hot take for the day, but, you know, I'll take it. It's in the canteen on main deck. So hot. Guard incoming, hide! Get in the box, fool! Sneak past him. I'm using Hitman sneak rules where it's easy to sneak if everybody's dead. Damn, it's a trap. I must fight my way out. Let's shoot at the rockets. That's not going to end badly. One guy isn't headshotable. Steal the vehicle and escape the ship. Space heater disengage. Before I melt. You hold still. I'm not that good of a shot. This fucking thing? I'm gonna sue. Markov? Jizzy, what are you doing here? Bang, bang, bang. I'm sure this would make sense if you played the game. And the fact that I left a hovercraft in the middle of the dock. Shit, they fucking kidnapped me! To be continue! I would laugh if the author never continued that one, so it just ended up being that guy just stays in captivity forever. I want it all! And I want it now.
John DeCourse, what's up?
Hey, Nico. Listen, I have shit news for you. Blackfish is dead. He was friend with Luigi. And he killed him! Oh no, he made a steak because of that.
Damn! We must kill Oogie.
Loogie! What? You say the kill? We must. I forget which lines I'm reading here. Go to the territory in the Picador. Yeah. Okay, it's in San Fierro. I was about to throw a conniption. Hey, look! Guns! Guns are good! It'd be funny if I bitched about the game not giving me any guns and then they were just sitting there the whole time. Wouldn't be the first time it's happened, but you know, still funny. It's kind of funny, sometimes if I watch one of these back, I will see things and go, how the fuck did you miss that when you were playing this? I'm like, I don't know. Tunnel blindness. So, I definitely know what happens. I just got lucky on that one. Whew. I need more alcohol in my system. This is almost making sense. Drink, drink, Dwom. Next to the noodle stand. He must be here. Keep missing these things. It has something to do with all the wine coolers. You know! Yes, but I have to break it to you. I don't know if I could play that much if I wasn't fucking wasted. I don't know if I'm fucking wasted, but I am a lightweight, and you know, these missions are a lot. So, I think it's better for everybody if I drink a decent amount while playing them. Yes, I was saying.
Kill him, Brian.
Hey, exposition. Or the climax. He can't, John, because I'm his older brother. Is this? Shut up. And you too. See you later, Brian, because later you don't be live. Oh, what the fuck? Take us to hospital. I don't know. I used to play these sober. Now I can't imagine it. What am I drinking this evening? I got, so far, a can of Mike's Harder Black Cherry. And a pint glass from the world's fastest battleship. $35.2 knots, bitches. Hey, we passed. I'm confused, but we passed. Warzone sees the airfield takeover. Oh no, it's the abandoned airstrip again. Not the abandoned airstrip. You are dropped near an airfield. That was the premise. Eliminate all revolutionists in the area.
Second objective equals destroy their planes.
Just as fast as you ride your bike. Yeah, but you don't weigh 45,000 tons last time I checked. At least I hope you don't. It's a little under 40 miles an hour. You don't know my life. So are you the one causing the potholes? That's actually how the tour guide explained it. Like, yeah, 40 miles an hour isn't that impressive until you realize it's something the length of 3 football fields doing it. Like, you know, you got a point. I was about to start singing along to Avril. I'm always bummed that we can't have music during these. We can have the local sheriff, apparently. Somebody got a Josh monologue about how the cops are the real enemy ready to go. Saves me from saying it. Go back to the other platform. I'm trying to shoot him through a fence. Oh! I don't really feel like trying that again. Marcus in danger. Marcus! 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 Damn it, I already told him not to be a reckless fool. Fell into the trap of our enemies. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Rescue him. Don't let him get killed. Roger that. Use the motorcycle. Exact location of it on the checkpoint is already on your map. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Ooh. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. A lot of the same guy. Even though we've just got some drug dealers, but damn! Is that a camera? Reason why so many police here in Vinewood wouldn't even mess with these guys. Please tell me I don't have a camera. Please tell me I don't have a camera. Are you, Alex, are you there? Do you hear me? Boss, I am here. Looks like the crack guys are seriously dangerous. That's why I've sent a car with some equipment to kill every one of those bastards. And to rescue Marcus without breaking a sweat. I will give a location of the car. Get your weapons and armor there. Good luck! Get to the next checkpoint. Because adding me weapons would have been too fucking hard. It's like GTA 4.
Alex, yeah. Are you the weapons dealer?
Hey, you CJ. Oh, the other platform in terms of music. You're not wrong. I kind of like that Dwom's quarantined because that's what Dwom deserves. To be, you know, kept separate, away from the healthy population. Substandard. How have I never seen that sign before? Bring this one. Chatterbait. I don't know if I have a major credit card handy, broski. I am specifically quoting that line from King of the Hill where he said, where Dale told Hank, follow me and bring a major credit card. If you don't remember it, I totally accept that because that's probably for the better. Is that a forklift convention back there? But yeah, the downside of Chatterbait is eventually someone will tell me to take my top off, then I will, and then everyone's having a bad time. So I think we'll skip that idea for now. But you know, hold on to it. It might come up later. It might come up later. Like this guy who won't fuck off. Officer, please go away. Where does the downside come in? Have you seen the TV show Naked and Afraid? It was a... That's probably for the better. It was a terrible, fucking, like, it was like Survivor, but, you know, with the premise of, like, nudity, but, you know, without actually seeing any nudity. I think I watched the pilot and went, this is fucking lame. Because, of course, it's on a fucking, like, PG-13 network. So they had to show everybody from the head, like, just, like, chest up. And, like, this is just boring. Speaking of boring, why are we killing everybody in Los Santos County? Five fucking stars? Have you got to be kidding me? Get that billboard, moron. Quite a lot of murder. Yeah. This is really concentrated homicide if you think about it. And as Josh would say, the police are the real enemies we made along the way. Soy-am. Oopsie. How did that happen? I don't know. Phone ringing. Hello? Hey, what's up, Marcus? What the? Marcus, where you at? Most of the murder. I'm here in Dillamore, bro. This ain't fucking Dillamore. What? What I said. Too far away. How many did you get there? Well, the crack gang captured me and they brought me here so they could torture me. Not like you've had quite the day. But they're already reaching their base. I freed myself and killed everyone who tried to stop me. I love how he keeps pulling his phone out of the pocket for every line. I was going to leave this place, but I heard that the rest of the leaders of the crack... and they're going to have a meeting here, so this is why I need you to here so I can break the meeting.
Okay, I like the sound of that, but I need to consult boss for this mission.
Can we not play phone tag while I'm getting shot? I had fully informed him. He
Well, shit! Wait for me.
Ooh. Excusey! For whatever that's worth. Does anybody remember where the fuck that pay and spray is? Hey, weren't we just here? I'm taking the turns I have. Why do we have 260,000? Oh, because I played Hey So yeah, which gives me 250k. That makes sense. That probably means this run isn't legal for PB standards, but we're 65 minutes and we're in a 4-1, so unless, I don't know, about 15 missions just poop themselves out that are all ready to go, I think we're not in danger of that anyway, so, you know. It's killing time! What was that then? Warm up? Oh! It's over! Grove Street Families versus Ballas. E Street Family. What are they, an esports gang now? Okay, that was bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, CJ. Man, I got a phone call from Ballas. And what they wanted, because they just call each other on the phone. Phaser Amacordio la M. Wait, I'm not reading English. Jefferson! I know that word. Hundo! Amando, et vous comme gros trader voce evem? E claro ben sido amana. No altra dia! Grove Street Family versus Abalas. Money won games. Be sweet. Let's get in the car. Well, Time for drink 2. A Monster the Beast. Which I don't know what is, but it's a weird drink. Shit's tasty and makes me want to clean the kitchen. I don't know what to tell you. In an HMCS Haida glass. I got a lot of pint glasses. Sometimes I wonder if I collect souvenirs to avoid having a personality. I don't know. But I really like souvenirs, so what can I tell you? When Temple, I'm going inside Safe Suite. That reminded me of something. A mission? Make way too sweet. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Da da da, dur 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 dur. Die los. Procure for sweet. But balls instead of cops. Oh, how the turntables.
Hey, what was you saying?
Those are some dead homies. Did you put an armor where the armor goes? You didn't put an armor in the designated armor spot. Ya bastard. Run! That's the wrong roof. You have to go all the way around the U to get to that exit. Extreme slow-mo! Let's run. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something here, but I have no idea what. Hey, it's my job to hit the lampposts. Well, that was a mission of all time. La bastards! Kill Baller Girl. Uh-oh. I see girl with bikini, I use rocket launcher. I don't have the answers. End of SFB. Okay, I know how to attack. I have lots of mans in position. I have triads with snipers. Let's blow the gate! Go set bomb! Go, go, bomb, go! Take cover! It's a long way to take cover. Eat this, SFB! Go inside and take cover. Kill all SFB. Okay, enough of motorcycle. R.I.P. tire. Yo. Motherfuckers, you guys will pay for that! Kill SFB boss! Awfully headshotable for a boss there, bro. That was a nice John. This motherfucker's down, and now you're my real homie. I'll see you later! To be continued. If you insist. Something Part 4, Act 02. Fall Part 4, Act 2! It's a long way to fall. Hey, that's a mission! Wow, the most prestigious agents of the agency we have gathered. Wow, you already have gray hair. Time goes by so quickly. I'd like to chat, but we have to finish the order. Come on, Vasily. Santiano, keep an eye on the place. Get to Dimitri's pickup. Dimitri, you bastard. We have to go to Little Pro Bin Bar near a town. A town? The town? Some town? At your next left, turn to a town. I don't know, I'm just picturing like one of the highway destination signs. I-95 north towards a town. Which one? Classified. Is this the drive-thru?
Hello, gentlemen. Sege is not on duty, but he doesn't want to tell me why. Have the keys to the concrete truck. I have to go to the field.
Chapstick in here. Fucking chapstick. Apparently not. Not sure if related. So you kept working down that shutdown nonsense? Didn't affect me at all. Enter the concrete truck. Yeah, my company wasn't, has some government contracts, but it didn't impact anything we do. "14 seconds? What the fuck?" That was nonsense. I've arrived. Come on. Feel the noise? Follow me, Vasily. Follow Dimitri. Hey, look, a red marker. And a bag of meat that's floating. Apply the concrete to the pit. Is this like deconstruction? They probably had to look hard and fast for what would actually count as a pit. And sir, your meat is wandering off. You know, I could have gone in frontwards. I probably should have. I couldn't get out. I kept mashing F. Well, okay then. Seemed like a fairly decent mission, but they didn't really give me a place to back in the concrete truck worth the damn. Hitman 6. Oh, boy. Then they openly gossiped and gathered a file about you. I think it was when you were in High Street. Nice ball. Track down maybe that file and you'll get it. You'll need underwear. Good thing I already have some on. And never take your weapon off unless you really have to. Go to the police station.
Don't you hate it when you order fried eggs and they're runny?
Find those files. At least it's a part of LS we don't see very often. Or San Andreas. Ha-ha! I was hoping I could do something clever, then I was genuinely surprised when I did. Vacating the premises. Huh? The panic door facing in. He's been broken. We'll try that again because I definitely broke it by going outside. Ah, fuck! I hit random button. That's not the mission's fault. That's my fault. Whatever. Translated into Dyom from what? Kill those illegal from the legal party if you want.
Kill those from the illegal party you want. Use the trap. The important thing is to have fun, Dale.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. I think I'm just going to walk through this Corona and see what happens. What is that asset, anyway?
Be careful with the lucky bus.
You know what this is.
This is the mission that should have told me to wear underwear. Because I might need some fresh ones. Wasted! We'll try it again from the start. This time I'll actually kill people. Preferably that asshole with the rocket launcher. You know, the guy with the rocket launcher seemed like a reasonable choice to kill. I was hoping I could cheese it by just walking into the marker, but no, that's no such luck. Oh, if these guys all have big smoke health, I'm out. It's also hot as balls in here.
Now don't be an idiot.
Look how fast those two are splashing me. God damn it. Fuck this. And it is 82 degrees. That is way too fucking much. Bayon. Bayon? I don't know. The next day of what? Hey, John, please wait. Can you tell me who's the black headgear? Of course, you were ready to know it. It's a long story. Los Santos, 3 years ago. Before 3 years, there wasn't the Ice Cold Gang. But one day, there's a man who made this gang. Valento! Valento is a firefighter, and he helps lots of people from the fires. But one day...
Vejito Cole, you guys stop the fire. I'll go with some men to find any survivors.
Find any survivors is what I'm getting from that. That's just a house.
Damn it! No one like here.
Boom. Conveniently placed plywood.
The gate is locked. Wait, what is this?
Why the fuck is it 82? Because I have a gaming PC in here, and me, and a space heater sometimes. So this little 6x9 office will turn into a sauna if I don't watch it. Yeah, we're already down to like 80. Next part of the story after this mission. Joy, I guess. Drive-by track! Kill the member of the opposing... Oh, wait, shit, I'm supposed to be doing something? I was gonna try and drink. Well, that was quick. I also appreciate you went and found the degree symbol for that. Sweet, be careful with the police. Kill the police. One's not headshotable. Sweet, kill Tenpenny. Again? Well, this is a beta. Ah. What, are you on mobile so you can just, like, bring it up? That's kind of cool. Go back to your house! That was quick. 11-4, that's not a terrible ratio. Terrible ratio. Joshuamus, Big Smoke, get on the bike. This is going to be good, I can feel it. Go to Grove Street! Oh, this is going to be real good, I can feel it. Get back in your vehicle. How'd you get in a bicycle? That sounds painful.
Too close, babe. What is this shit?
Whereas on whatever OS you're on. You gotta admit, that's one of the nerdiest sentences I've ever heard in my life. Groove Street home, at least it was before I fucked everything up. You picked the wrong house, fool! With all the S's falling to the ground. Wanna drive? Get in the car. Someone forgot a hydrate here. Go to Groove again. I love that's so fucking meta. GG. Clear upwards. It's not really a Hydra if you don't barrel roll it, right? That's the rules. That was meta, weird, and pointless. That's what they called me in high school. Meta, weird, and pointless. Yesterday was the worst disaster we've had. This is a war, and we're in a hell of a fix. He's already got the prosecutor on his side, and he's digging a load of dirt on us. So he's got the cops after. Oh, it's Mafia 1, I think. They ain't got nothing on us. Like the booth scenes from the game. You're wrong. Yesterday, Frank handed us over all the account books. Prosecutor's having a field day. Frank wouldn't be out for blood. But he doesn't seem to mind so much or if I go to jail or life. Those account books will give the prosecutor a truckload of evidence. But without Frank, it'll be nothing. We've got to liquidate Frank. Liquidate Frank. You mean hit him? No, make him a linguini. Yes, Frank broke the omerta. I don't care why, but you gotta, otherwise we screw! What do you want me to do? First, find Frank. Whatever you do, don't kill him until he tells you where the books are. Once you know where the books are, kill him. I don't remember this mission. Good luck, Tommy. Drive to Frank's home.
Drive to the Frank's home.
To the Frank's home. Is this the Sultan? Sunrise. Give me that PCJ. BF40. 400. I don't know, man. I don't know. The city of Lost Heaven. Isn't it Lost Haven? We've had a couple of play through another game missions tonight. Modern Warfare 2. The whole thing. I know we had another one, but I can't remember. Temp check, we're down to 76, and we fell off the hill.
Drive to the airport.
gonna say it's kind of pointless to have us drive to the airport like without following them. But I don't think Dyom is capable of implementing a spookometer, so I guess that makes sense. Ow. Yeah, most follow missions in Dyom are kind of crap, so I'm definitely not complaining that I didn't get one. Even if that's the spirit here, and we'll respect it by pretending we did, you know. I should not be operating a vehicle.
Find Frank.
Do you guys know where Frank is? Hey, look, it's Frank. Oh, I remember this mission. It was at the airport.
Find the tickets.
Yeah, I remember this. It was actually kind of a cool mission. Okay, Frank. Thanks, Tom. Now Lola, go to the place. Plane. What? You're not coming with us? My darling and me and Tom have some business. Just tell me where the books are and go with them. Books are my house, and thanks, Tom.
Go get the books.
I didn't even know I was at risk of being busted. Mafia 1 was a fun game, but dear lord, is it a hard game. I think most things from 2004 are prime embrace the suck territory, where it's just, whew. Trying to scope, trying to kill, trying to survive combat, it was too much. Like, I remember, like, you could get one cheat code, like, you could do a cheat code, but it only would give you one set of health for the mission, so. Yeah, I definitely struggled bust pretty hard with that one and swore that if we were ever going to do Mafia 2, we were going to do the remastered edition, which I still stand by today. Because, yeah, I don't really want to play the unremastered version. Like, they say, oh, like, well, you didn't take the subway, but, like, okay, I can live with not taking the subway, you know, like, in terms of, well, they didn't get every detail right. Because I remember I had to have a fucking gamer sight in the corner so I could actually, like, have a zoomed-in section to see where I was sniping at. That was pure nonsense. But you know, 2004 games be like that sometimes. Frank wasn't lying. Books are in the house. Vision best. The Red Banner, Act 2. I must go to the crash site. Get in the car and investigate the crash site. Next checkpoint. I hear distant booms. They're already here. How fast they was. Charge! Help your friend in taking out the enemies. Maybe I'll just go to the marker instead. Grab any possible destroyed intel in the destroyed chopper. Backing up. Double car combo. Confront your enemy. False, I squished them. There you are. I'm glad you're still alive. Tell me, how did you survive that exposition? 3 years ago. 3 years ago, last phase of Operation Enterdod. Dard. I cannot hear you, American scum! Get off the bridge! What the? No! Terrorism. Oh, God, no! My wife saved me that day! There I drowned in the river, and then I was saved by the rest of my comrade. Arg! Where am I? Are you okay? Come on, sir. The enemy is about to attack again. Okay, let me prepare first. My wife! No! I'm so sorry, darling. I should have evacuated you earlier. Damn! Sir, we must defend this position. The bridge is still intact. Because you don't know how to destroy it. Defend the roadblock! Screw you guys. I'm going to go right up there. Here they come! Prepare at all cost! Get the remote demo charge! Oop. That tank will give us a lot of trouble. Destroy it! I don't know why, but I definitely have the need to run up the truss. I know I'm a nerd, but I hate the word truss, or like the word girder. Like, I never understood why, but I hate the word girder. But I was wrong, but my urge was like, oh, we should run up the side of this bridge and snipe them. Which would have looked cool if I knew what the fuck I was doing. I think I just friendly killed. Boop. Boop. Hey, look, there's armor behind this tree. Sir, they've blown up our tank. What should we do? Set a perimeter around here. Bravo 5 will take them all out. More incoming. Defeat the leader. But they're all the leader. I love that there's a traffic jam around this. They were headshotable this whole time. What the bullshit? From that moment on, I promised to avenge my wife. But blah, 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 blah. But I will still do it, even in death. Or traffic jams. I gotta pee. Hey, we're still in scutsing. I didn't even lose any time. Ah. Hey, what's up, homie? What you doing in here? I didn't picture Smoke and Zero being homies. I'm listening, dog. What do you want to holla about? You're the closest homies to Easy, ain't you, D? I want to know how Easy and Pac met up. Damn, dog, is much more lore than behind that. You sure you want to hear it? Ain't like I got something else to do, blood. Fine, then. Easy did mention some of the stuff that happened back there. I'll tell you all I heard, cuz. Yeah, gee, how'd these two degenerates who was friends once? It weren't like that, G. Easy and Pac was actually close homies before. Problem started because of the money. Someone scammed the other. They did a job back in Las Vegas. It was a fat buck. Surge Knight was the mastermind of the job. Pac, Easy, and Lil Half were on board. The job was to hold up the most expensive casino in Las Vegas, which is the Emerald Casino. 1 year ago, Mojave Desert, state of Nevada, 2100 p.m. A rock. A lot of staring off into the sunset for a pair of homies.
You saw how this bitch was running while screaming, eat.
Eee! Thank you, Tracy. The mother just stop slacking off and focus on the goddamn job. That's your truth, God, about Biggie and Pac.
We were just joking around.
If I knew the actual truth of Biggie and Pac, I would definitely release it in a Dyom mission so no one would ever take it seriously. You're not wrong.
We got 20 fucking mil waiting for us to be taken. Are you down?
Hell yeah, we down, Stooge.
Just
Like the
give
truth
us a
of the
signal.
aliens.
All right, we better not waste any more time.
Legend
Be a
is
little
also
hot
that
and
you
we'll go
put World of
straight
Tanks
west.
and that you
Remember,
put
ladies,
classified
follow
info
the
into World
plan,
of Tanks
okay?
or Signal. Good luck, partner. We better not fail this up. Excellent phrasing. Holy cinematic beginning of a mission, Batman. Everything was good so far. All seemed normal all the way to the city. I mean, it is just driving to town. Blood. Easy and Pac was homies for life at some point, cuz. Damn, how time changes. I almost thought I had to do something there for a second. We hold on that casino, G.
We're but nah. No motherfucker would be as bad as this in that moment. Yo, what you gonna spend the money in?
I don't know, Pac. Probably some of them bitches, you feel me?
Yeah, that's dope, dog. I'm probably gonna buy one of these fancy.
The mission already said the N-word, so I had to think carefully before I repeated any
Word,
swears.
homie. Just don't let money get over you. You feel me?
Well, sure, homeboy. Mine doesn't change,
Let's do this shit, E.
The secret objective of San Andreas and Dyom. Under no circumstances say the N-word.
Holy shit!
You know, it's funny because I don't care about, like, I don't follow rap at all. But I didn't realize East Coast and West Coast was actually such a big deal until I was watching something about it that I cannot for the life of me remember. Apparently, yeah. Holy shit. SMG in the parking lot. Always a good look. Smoke the guards. I can't drive by for some reason.
Let's stick to plan.
Sir, you're stuck
You
to the
take
door.
the main entrance, I'll take the parking lot.
Yeah, exactly. One of those things that's... Oh, I know what it was. I was watching Behind the Bastards on... The fuck? The party dude. What's this arrow?
Rigging.
The letters P and G are coming to me, but I don't fucking know. This was a famous trial that happened recently. I don't know why my brain is completely glitched out, but it is. The what? It's a podcast called Behind the Bastards. They were covering, what the fuck is his name? Diddy! P. Diddy! We got there in the end. Ever watch Pizza's Drunken Mind try and connect the dots? It's real fun. Apparently he managed to overbook a like show or like I think it was like a fight or something so badly that they managed to actually cause a stampede that crushed people. So holy hell. Tomorrow would be nice. I've heard of it a million times, and like people still wear Straight Outta Detroit's like merch, but yeah, I haven't seen it. Hell, I've never fucking seen 8 Mile. Health and armor! You'll laugh, but I just finished Chernobyl for the first time today. Is the height of the pizza cultural awareness. Holy shit, those are moving. Oh, fuck yes. I can't believe I didn't watch it until now. I was reading the Wikipedia page, and apparently most of the complaints against it were super, like, you know, small, like, oh, well, technically the people on the Bridge of Death didn't die, you know? Like, but, you know, it seemed like a pretty decent overall depiction of the situation, and, like, I remember, like, hell, I remember where I was when Fukushima happened. I'm a science boy. For the most dramatizations, yeah, exactly. And like trying to make like the Soviet party like completely the enemy of the situation, a little overkill, but you know, it tells a good story. Basically, I went into it and just tried not to think about like, you know, villains and heroes as like specific people, but try and like, you know, think of like, you know, the overall situation. So within that framework, I had an excellent time because it was actually like a pretty good explanation of the situation. I was actually reading the Wikipedia article in the bath earlier of like the whole accident and like how, holy hell, that is a shitty ass reactor design. Like of an RBMK reactor, it's amazing it didn't kill more people, not less. Yeah, the test was bullshit, but dear God, what a cost-cutting piece of shit. Well acted, well written, just all around excellent. Exactly. Like hell, like Sully himself argues that the movie like overportrayed the NTSB as the bad guys, and like fundamentally, if you want to tell a story, you have to talk about like the bad guys and the good guys of the situations, and like yeah, they probably could have gone easier, but I'm glad they told the story because more people need to see it. Because a lot of people do not read NTSB filings, and I kind of get why. Right, like as I say, when you read if you go on the mini series as a Wikipedia page, there's a whole page of inaccuracies, and most of them are incredibly fucking minor, which for me is a sign of a good piece of media. Like, I think the one thing that was fair is that they apparently people were mad that she, like, the one firefighter's wife like went to see him in the hospital, but like, she didn't know. It was impossible to know at the time how dangerous the radiation was, especially with zero information given. So, apparently she didn't super want to be in the story, but since it was really, really well written in terms of there was a story about people in a very science heavy story, so I appreciated it. Soyam. Fuck off. They hit him midair! I literally had two rockets collide in midair. I don't remember the last time that happened. It's super fucking rare. That's a minigun. Miniseries. Yeah, I could see that. I wish the Chernobyl miniseries was a little bit longer, but it's really good for what it is. Nice sliding door. Where the fuck did this arrow come from? That's the first time I've ever seen that in Dyom. Well, that mission was a fresh pile of shit. I even did a health and armor cheat when I was dealing with the rocket guys, but good lord. There is some effort put into this mission, but it's definitely a little too, especially like killing the helicopters with that minigun I got off that last guy might be possible, but trying to do it with a 5-star and, not giving me a health and armor pickup at the end, kind of bullshit. Wrong button combo. Gothic 2 Enki and Plasky. Yeah, I think that's one of those missions that better like Josh could probably get through that and have a good time, maybe. I don't know. That was a pretty good mission overall. They definitely put the work in, but whew, it was just too failure prone along the way, you know. Garant. Boom. Kill all! To all a good night. The blue-shirted gang, the yellow-shirted gang. I don't know why blue came to my mind. You know, the thing that actually is, I think, though, to the previous point, was proof that Chernobyl was actually a really fucking good show, was I actually went back and watched the first episode because it loops perfectly, like, with, you know, telling the beginning of the story versus telling the end of the story. And, like, holy fuck, that's a good, well-written. I fucking need a pint! Kill all bandits. We ain't gonna PB anyway. I don't know if this would be passable even if we could. Five. Kill all! And to all a good night. Yeah, I obviously could have been more strategic with my health choices, but I'm not confident this would be possible. I haven't seen a single fucking health pickup. Let's be honest, once in a blue moon, it's really fucking cool to get a PB, but mostly this is a Dyom mission, like, showcase/playoff, so... If I have to do cheat codes on occasion, I don't really fucking mind. 4. AZAKMI Soyam. Yeah, this mission's kind of bullshit just because there's so many of the same fucking enemy. And, like, this is the most Dyom author thing of all time that it's really easy to fucking spam these guys. But, you know, it's hard to actually make a good mission. Alright, these skylights are here normally. Nine. What the fuck is with the numbers? We had 5 and now we have 9 and... Yeah, it's, like, compared to the last one, which, to be fair, was a really fucking intense shooter for no good reason. Like, just imagine me trying to do this with no health restores this whole time. But imagine, but like, the last one at least had some effort put in with the shipping containers and, like, level layout. This one's just, you know, a fuckload of guys with AKs trying to screw you over. E-soy-am. If I can stop hitting other keys. Two minutes left. Oh, dear diary, I hope this takes 2 more minutes to finish, and then I don't have to play anything else. Seven? Good Lord.
You want that face left alone?
5497 7945. Someone called the dogs. Woof, woof. You don't move, you'll be surrounded. But what if I do move? Kill all the cops. Dear Lord. Like, I haven't seen health and armor at all in this mission. Imagine trying to do this for any length of time, right? Of course, now I talk about when I'm not taking any fucking damage, but you know what I mean. Apparently these cops are super inaccurate. Get on the bike. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brrrt. She's dead. Thankfully. Good job. Final score is 14-2. Which is, I don't fucking know. So this was really, we're literally going up to the hideout up at Catalina's. This is just a shitty remake of a game. I give this mission a 1 out of 10. Because it's your mission, but worse. Oh, what? Where the fuck are we going? Either way, what the hell? Yeah, final score was 14-4. We got a GTA 3 trilogy. Or not trilogy. A GTA 3 Hundo tomorrow on the competing website. So that'll be fun. But we will have more Dyom every damn Dyom minute. Mostly on Thursdays. And I will question, where the fuck are we going with this bicycle? Like, someone was clearly good at programming Dyom to do things, but to what end? Killing 1 million guys? Riding up and down the road in a zigzag? Why? What? Oh man, I gotta go wash the dishes. Why are we going back this way? Can I get off? Nope. Now we're going down the dirt path. Like, You know what I mean? This is infuriating me. It's clearly the person who's programming this knows how to program a decent Dyom mission. They just don't have the inclination to not suck. Like, seriously. I don't know. I hope so. You know, it's funny. My grandpa was saying specifically he was avoiding the phrase "Are we there yet?" when driving to Oklahoma, which was valid because, yeah, like. But the funny thing is, he was both. Hey, we finally did it! Because he was both mad that like we weren't stopping to like relax, but also mad that we weren't there yet. And like, you gotta pick one of those two. You can't have both. Holy fuck! I'm glad that it's over. Thanks for hanging out. That's been an hour and 40 minutes of Dyom. I'm gonna go rethink my life choices somewhere else. Thanks for playing, guys. Oh, I want to see how many enemies there are because this has got to be insane. Rocket Man. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking mad enemies. That's nonsense. I don't even have words. All right, bye. Have a good time.